No! Oh! Oh, just get out. Get it out of here!
Well. Well, I have something here, Harry. It's showtime! I love this stuff.
No, that's a trick. That's some kind of special effects.
It's on record. I'm going to save this stuff.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Good Improv Show. It's happening right here, right now, live, in your face.
Yes, we're back once again. And thank you so much for being here. We are Good Improv, and we're going to perform some improvised sketch comedy for you. And if you find it funny, then please consider hitting subscribe at the end, after you've laughed.
Yeah. Only after you've laughed, though. Don't hit subscribe before, like a sucker. That's a sucker's game. No, you wait. You wait till you get the goods first.
Exactly.
Then you hit subscribe.
We don't need any of those pity subscribes.
Yeah, you push that subscription before we start making jokes, and we'll just be like, well, we got the subscription, so we're out of here, you know?
That's right. We have to earn it.
That's right.
Make us earn it.
So, we're getting inspirations today. Inspirations from the biography of comedy legend Melanie Brooks. Mel Brooks, comedy legend of radio and albums and movies. Interesting bit of trivia. I don't know if our audience knows this. Mel Brooks is actually Jewish.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's Jewish. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. I was shocked too. But yeah, there's actually a lot of famous people who are Jewish. Mel Brooks being one of them. Albert Brooks being another one. Yep, comedian Albert Brooks.
That probably means his brother Bob Einstein was also Jewish.
Also Jewish. Yeah. A lot of people didn't know that.
Well, hold on. He frequently appears on that show, Curb Your Enthusiasm, with Larry David. Certainly, Larry David isn't.
I'm pretty sure Larry David is Jewish. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and you know who else? Jesus of Nazareth was Jewish. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah. Famous Jewish people are everywhere. Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Everywhere, you say?
Yeah, everywhere. Even in this room. Could be any one of us. Could be famously Jewish. We have no way of knowing.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you go. There's your bit of trivia for today.
Fascinating.
Bit of trivia for today.
Great.
You're welcome, studio audience.
Well, let's see the suggestions that we're going to be using, what page numbers we're going to be using here. Boom. 234, 4, 20.
All right.
And big shout out. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To I Used to Like This One, which is a podcast where these guys watch movies that they used to like. Sometimes they still like them.
Hey.
And other times they don't?
Presumably.
Ah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that makes
Okay.
sense. Well, let's get to it. Let's put the spaghetti in the machine here. Let's go to
234.
234.
Page 234. This is
Melbourne.
going to be...
I'm gonna guess this is like high anxiety kind of time.
halfway through, we're thinking?
Yeah.
I think we could already be all the way up to Young Frankenstein by this point.
I think Young Frankenstein was before high anxiety, wasn't it? But what is it? What is he talking about?
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. I knew right then and there that I had finally met a studio chief that I could really trust. He had a lot of faith in me. He said, use stage 5 at Fox. It's enormous, it's gorgeous, and it's yours. And don't worry about the money. Whatever you need to make it, you've got it.
Ah. Does it say what the it is that he's making?
It says, what a guy. He authorized a budget of $2.4 million. I didn't know it then, but had a new long-term creative home at Fox during the filming of Young Frankenstein.
Ah, Young Frankenstein.
Blazing Saddles
Oh.
became an enormous hit.
Oh, okay. So it is Young Frankenstein.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, there was our
Okay.
paragraph.
Here comes some comedy.
Yay. All right, guys, I love it. I love your vision. I think it's great. This is gonna be the new thing. It's gonna be, an amazing space opera. I read the script, couldn't put it down. I envisioned every single bit of it, and I just want you to know you're at the right studio. We have faith in your movie. We want you to make your movie. But we're gonna have to make it a little tighter on a budget than you are calling for in the script.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we thinking?
Well, first of all, I know you wanted the big studio, the big, beautiful studio.
Yes.
All the room for your miniatures and stuff.
The enormous one, the gorgeous one.
Yeah, the
Huge
gorgeous
one.
studio, the gorgeous studio.
So gorgeous.
We are going to be actually filming this in the hallway of the movie studio. Is where we're going to do most of the filming. Just most of it. Most of it.
Will at least be the hallway of the gorgeous studio.
It'll be the hallway of the second most gorgeous studio we have at the theater,
That's
which is,
pretty
I
good.
mean,
Yeah, it's not
it's gorgeous, and then it goes down quite considerably for the next one. I'll be honest with you boys. I don't want to lie to you boys. I want to be honest with you the whole time.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, I mean, we had some great sets planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. So your miniature budget, because you need the miniatures to make those
to really
cool
sell
space
this.
stations and really sell it.
Yes.
So what we got, we found a way to cut some money to save you guys some cash. We have this preschool near us, and they do a project every year with like pipe cleaners and toilet paper rolls and stuff like that. We got them to do all the miniatures from this movie. They will be doing them for free as part of their end of credit.
The way that you said that was like it was a big get. Like,
It is.
Oh, we got me somehow.
These guys are hard. These kids
Somehow.
are hard to get. This is a high-class kindergarten. These guys are hard to get. Let me tell you, they are booked up solid. But we pulled some strings and we got them. So they're going to be working. They're working on them right now. Your miniatures. They mainly know what to do. They understand what a space station is. The ships will be a lot more rocket-based, I think, than you might have been anticipating. But yeah. So don't worry about the miniatures. They're handled. They're handled.
We cut to the hallway. Studio Chief, I'm a little bit concerned.
Yeah, me too.
Here on set, we tried to do some filming in the hallway there, and we thought, what would be great is a crane shot.
Amazing shot, right?
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay,
The
yeah.
sweeping kind of.
All right. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
I
Like
see
sweeping
exactly.
in?
I know exactly what you're saying here, and we can't fit a crane in this hallway, but I think
We know that now.
That's something we did end up figuring out.
I
yes.
think I can get you the next best thing, right? So what you want to do is a sweeping crane shot, like over top.
Like over and then
All
down,
right,
sweeping
okay.
back in.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to get there's one camera guy we get for stuff like this. His name is Simple Larry. He's so called because he's not the brightest bulb in the bunch. You know what I mean? We get him. We put him on some rollerblades. We build a makeshift ramp at the one end of the hallway where you want your shot to start. He'll have his Steadicam on, right? He'll be filming. We give him the biggest push. He goes up that ramp, up over the miniatures of the hallway, filming the whole time, and provided he stays with the camera face down, doesn't twist or anything, we should get a very good sweeping shot of your miniatures as he lands on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's for a guy named Simple Larry. That sounds really
It
complex.
really does.
He does hardly any of the thinking. It's mainly us giving him a push, honestly.
My goodness.
Yeah. He's easy to talk into stuff like this. That's why we call him Simple Larry. But yeah, I think that'll do it, guys. That'll be the crane shot right there. I mean, I think that'll get you what you want.
I guess we can try it.
I do apologize during the shot, though. There will be people. It is a functioning hallway, so there will, of course, be people coming in.
Yeah, that was one of the other things we wanted to talk about. It's adding a lot of continuity trouble to most of our shots.
Yeah. But you know what? I mean, who's going to notice? Really? They're going to be so invested in your space opera, right? They'll be so invested in the story of your Martian princess, trying to fight to regain her kingdom, that they're not going to notice occasionally when, the receptionist's legs come through the shot. I mean, who's going to know? Who's going to know? We'll fix it in post, guys.
All right,
we can fix
fine.
all that stuff in
Fix it
post.
in post.
Right? We'll fix all of that stuff in post. It'll be great. It'll be glorious.
We cut to like the last week of shooting. All right, we've managed to get this far. Okay.
Yeah.
But we have one last hurdle that we need to overcome here.
All right, you know, like I said, I'm the go-to guy for you guys. Come on,
We went back and reviewed all the footage we've shot up to this point.
All the footage, every frame,
Every
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah.
even the B-roll, the C-roll.
Okay.
And the audio as well.
Okay.
And what the audio tells us is that there's new movie shooting in the beautiful stage here, the second most beautiful stage that we're in a hallway in.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're getting all their sound now. So it's like the first 3/4 of the movie, it sounds like this cool war movie because there's a war movie being shot.
Yeah,
over there.
yeah, yeah.
Now it's sounding like this sappy love story is happening in the background. It's make editing very difficult.
It's gonna make it tough.
Got it. Got a fix for this. I got a fix for this. We shoot one extra scene with one line, you know? And all it is a scientist at the beginning saying, well, you know, in space, right, there's all these radio signals going around, right?
Yeah.
From all the
Right.
planets.
Right.
Right? So you might hear some sounds that don't seem to fit with what's going on. We just, one sentence, we get him to explain that, and then all those noises make sense throughout the entire movie, no matter what it is. In fact, we could shoot a whole bunch more movies even at the same time and have their sound just come on in at that point because it won't intrude because it's space, right? It makes sense they'd be picking up all these extra radio waves, you know?
They said you come to Hollywood, you make a big picture, and you know you have great success or whatever, and you come here and you make a big picture, and then suddenly the studio chief's trying to rewrite your whole bloody space opera.
I know. We've made a lot of compromises on this film already.
Guys, you know, but the creative process is all about compromise. You know, it's all about compromise, you know?
Is it?
I knew a young, talented, up-and-coming filmmaker who had his movie. He knew what he wanted, but, you know, he just couldn't get it done. It wasn't working until he compromised. And then, through compromise, he was able to achieve his vision. And now, I've never seen it, but as far as I know, Plan 9 from Outer Space is one of the most famous films and respected films ever made, you know? So he got his stuff done, and you guys can do the same. You guys can have the next Plan 9 from Outer Space.
All right, damn it. Let's keep going. Let's push through.
Okay.
Push through. We cut to the Oscars. What do you mean you won't let us in?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of your movie. What movie is this? Like,
Space opera.
Space opera. Isn't that one that played in like the rundown ex-porn theater downtown?
I thought it was still a porn theater.
Oh my God,
It's not?
that's
They
the
shut it down.
the movie that people go and see because they're, you know, as a joke because they're laughing at it.
No, it's pretty well respected.
That thing is huge, man. I saw that last week. It was freaking hilarious. Oh my God, I've never laughed so hard in my life. And the audience participation, everyone's talking to the screen. You know what? Hell yeah, you guys can come on in.
Wow.
You guys come on in. Come on in the Oscars, you guys.
Wow.
You have to watch from here. You can't sit out there. But yeah,
Oh,
come on in.
I'll see at least.
Come on in. Hey, you guys want to present one of the awards?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You know what? Yeah, I'll pull some strings. You got.
Okay.
Hey, these guys make space opera.
Justin,
Yeah.
I have a gift to give unto you.
Oh.
It is exquisite.
Oh, that's nice.
It is
I can't wait to hear what this is.
indescribable.
I can't wait to hear what this is. This is gonna be great.
Justin, I would like to bequeath unto you my penis.
Oh,
I want you to have my penis.
like after you die?
No?
So
You do so well with the ladies. I want you to have it now.
okay, so you're gonna. I don't understand how I'm gonna own your penis. You're not gonna take it off, are
Of
you?
course. Well, a doctor will.
Okay, and then give it to me.
And put it upon you.
Like surgically attach it to me.
Correct.
Well, I already have a penis. I got one of
I
those.
understand that.
What am I gonna do with two of them?
Get rid of your old one, I assume.
I'm not gonna get rid of my old
Upgrade.
one. I like my old one. I've become very attached to my old one. Look, I'll take yours, but I'm gonna put it in a jar or
No,
something.
that's not. This is very insulting.
I'm not gonna have it attached.
Very insulting.
Look, this is a big deal to you, but to me, I mean, I've
Well,
already
you know
got
what?
one.
Penis rescinded.
All right.
Jordan, I have a gift that I would like to give you, my friend.
Oh, wow.
It is
You just
Is it
maintain your,
exquisite. It's beautiful.
Like a gemstone.
manage your expectations.
It's fine. It's the quality I would give it. Fine quality.
Like a ruby. An expensive ruby.
Right. I want you to have my penis.
Your what?
My penis.
Like
I
your
want Yeah, my penis. Yeah, I want it to come off of me, go on to you.
Oh, you want it to go onto me. You don't just want me to have it.
No.
You want it to go onto me.
Yes.
Why would I want your penis on me?
I thought you'd get rid of your old penis, upgrade to the new one, and then...
What? My penis is younger than your penis. First
So?
of all, it wouldn't be an upgrade. Yours got more mileage.
That's
Doesn't
true.
matter.
That's true. Yeah. But
experience.
my penis is older than your penis. I still don't. Mine's like all worn in now. It's just how I like it.
This is ridiculous. When we agreed
This
to do
is ridiculous.
a gift exchange, I gave Justin an iPod,
Yes.
and Justin gave you an iPod,
Yes.
Yeah.
and you want to give one of us your penis.
Yes, I was trying to. The other was going to get something else, and I'm basically not even mentioned now, so...
Well, you only have one penis, so what was the other one?
Well, I have, the testicles as well.
Oh, you weren't even gonna give the testicles
No.
with the penis?
No, it's not that special an occasion, okay? It's
I
just a
think that,
gift exchange.
as far as I'm concerned, they're kind of attached. I mean, you need
Oh,
You
you're
one or
gonna
the
be
other.
a eunuch?
I was prepared to live
That's
with
like
that.
if I gave you the iPod, but no headphones came with it. What's the point?
It's just selfless, you know?
Why would you want to do that to yourself? They
You guys are my friends.
Look, we're really
I was
touched.
trying to, just be nice to my friends, you know? You guys come in here with an iPod. Wow, how many of these are there out there, huh? 100 million? More?
I don't know.
That's
Probably
a normal
a
gift.
billion. There's probably a billion of these that exist.
Probably.
Look, I'm very sorry.
All the same. Didn't even get it engraved.
You
You get the engraving on the back. You didn't even get it
There's an
engraved.
Apple insignia on there.
That's on all of them.
I
You know how many
loaded.
of my penises are around, huh?
Just the one.
Yeah.
I loaded your iPod with Young, Frank, and Stein, two upcoming hip hop rappers that
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you'll really enjoy.
They're pretty good. They're
I'm
pretty
sure I
good.
would enjoy it, but still.
Look, we're really sorry that we offended you by not taking your penis, but we already have penises.
Fine.
We don't. I mean, like, how is that even gonna work? I mean, transferring a penis. It's
I
not
don't know. I don't know the whole mechanics of it. I'm not a surgeon.
I don't think it's a thing that people do.
I think that if we wanted to, we could make it work.
You haven't already taken it off, have you?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, have you already amputated your own penis? And it's just in a jar or something, and you were thinking to...
It's not just in a jar. It has to have this surgical component in it to keep it safe.
What's that?
Is there another doctor coming, or is that the reason why I'm here?
No, there was this, again, you were supposed to do the initial surgery on Justin, and then Justin, who's also a doctor, would do the testicle surgery on you.
Well, that's the thing. We're both doctors. Why not ask one of us to take it? Did you just take your penis off
I
yourself?
wanted it to be a surprise!
Actually, if I ever did need testicle surgery, I think I would want Justin as my doctor because he has a very steady hand.
I'm really good.
And well, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
See, here we go.
I work well with testicles.
Yes, he does. Those testoplasties he's been doing lately,
Yeah.
pretty good.
People
Right.
want them bigger. I don't know why, but that's what I do.
That's what I'm saying. So you can take mine, put them on Jordan. It'll be another notch in your belt. It's a win-win here. I just don't even understand what's going on here.
I don't.
You think you have friends, you know?
Did you leave the door to your room open? The dog's been roaming around here.
Oh no. I better just check on something real quick.
All right.
Just real quick, I better check on if the dog's got something.
All right.
Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Sounds like it's chewing.
Just give me a second.
He's detached his penis.
You think?
Yeah, I
What
think
a
so. I think he's kept it in his
bizarre
room.
thing to do.
And the dog's been chewing on it, I think, is what's happened.
That's a really odd thing for him to do.
I don't get it either. But I mean, it's like, I think we should be polite to him because, I mean, obviously it meant a lot to him, and we just kind of threw his penis back in his face.
I think he might need help.
Well, he will need help attaching that penis again.
Ooh, hey guys.
Hey,
You know what? I was thinking you guys are right.
yeah?
You guys are right. Yeah. Giving away your penis and testicles that's not something that a guy should do. So.
Oh, well, thank you.
No,
I'm
you
glad
guys have convinced me for sure.
Glad
so,
you came to your senses about that.
I got a friction blister on my thumb and it ripped some of the skin away, and that stings. I can't imagine what you're feeling.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
And don't worry, the dog didn't bite or eat the penis or anything. It's all good on that front.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Wait a minute, he's touching his nose like a liar would.
Well, so
Just,
Are you saying the dog did eat the
no,
penis and balls?
no. I'm just saying I don't want to give the gifts anymore. I
Okay.
see why it's silly. You convinced me while I was over there by myself.
do you want us to help you reattach yours? Or?
No. You know what? I think I'm gonna just leave it off, kind of as a
All right.
reminder not to do that again.
Hey, you know what? Thanks for the thought. It was a really nice thought, I guess.
Yep.
You know what's great is now I know what gift we can get him. We can find him a penis.
That
with
would be
some
the
testicles.
best thing to do.
Would
Looks
either
like
you
the
guys-
dog's. Looks like the dog's throwing up. Like
Yeah.
he choked on something.
Yeah, would either of you guys mind driving the dog to the vet? I think he might
Yeah.
be getting sick.
Yeah, I'll
Sure.
take him.
So you got some chemicals in him.
I was gonna, go down to the vet anyway. They want me to do a testicle enlargement on the Labrador.
Oh, you'll do work on a Labrador. I see.
My two young Frankensteins, please come in here. I know you're
Oh.
upset a little bit because you weren't happy with your physiques.
Frankenstein upset. Yes.
How
Yeah.
I stitched you together and whatnot. And I want you to know that I fixed it. I fixed it, and you probably haven't noticed yet because you haven't walked by a mirror or anything.
Well, no, I try to avoid them. I usually smash them.
I was just say I smash every mirror I see.
Yeah,
for
I don't
sure.
understand what I'm looking at, so I just kind of go,
Ah!
yeah,
Smash.
the old
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you fixed it?
I fixed it. You, young Frankenstein number 1,
Yeah.
which I'll refer to you
That
as.
hurts.
I'm sorry it hurts, but that's how I feel.
You can be number 1 if you want.
No, he can't.
He wasn't even the first assembled.
No, he wasn't. I did a much better job on the second assembly. Let me tell you, as a mad scientist, they get progressively better. The Frankensteins.
Oh, well,
you know,
that's
is
good.
your-
You make a third one. You hit it out of the park.
Well, now there's an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing, you
Ow!
idiot?
What? I was just saying. It gets better every time.
He's gonna make another one. He's gonna make us obsolete. I'm already nearing obsolete.
Oh, ooh. Can you make a woman?
Yeah, probably.
I'd really
yeah.
appreciate
I have
that
some
if you made a
ladies
woman.
now. That's more
Yeah,
like it.
yeah. Some young lady Frankensteins.
Okay, well, then we're going to get a few steps ahead of ourselves.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. How did you fix my physique?
Okay, so you said that you wanted to be more youthful,
Yeah?
right? You wanted a more youthful physique.
Yeah, you used a lot of old man parts when you made me, I think.
I did.
Yeah.
Well, I have given you the torso of a recently deceased 14-year-old.
Oh, wow.
Every
Okay.
other part of you is rippling. You know, you got the big muscly arms,
Ah.
old, but muscly. You
Yeah.
got the old legs,
Yeah,
old
yeah,
feet
yeah.
and all that.
Yeah. Like,
And then you'll notice you've got very young,
Oh,
sort of
now
parts.
that I'm feeling it under my this is definitely a 14-year-old torso. There's just no definition here at all. It's gangly. Feels really weird, actually, honestly.
Doesn't look like much of an upgrade.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel really self-conscious when he makes those lady Frankensteins now if I got a
Well, yeah.
14-year-old torso.
And then young Frankenstein number 2. You wanted to be youthful. You know, you said you wanted a physique that would really impress the ladies.
Yeah.
So I gave you slightly younger hands. You had a 64-year-old's hands. Now you have a 63-year-old's hands.
Oh,
I can really feel the difference, actually.
really?
Yeah.
See,
I
look
was
out.
feeling my torso, but then I stopped because it's like I'm feeling of a 14-year-old, and I
Yeah.
don't think that's right.
That's weird.
And my favorite, young Frankenstein number 3. Oh, I haven't made that.
I haven't made that one
Frankenstein
yet.
What do you mean yet?
yet. You'll see. They'll all see.
What are your creations? We don't need to see.
You know, I'm a little worried about you.
He says that a
Doctor.
lot.
Yeah. Like the maniacal laughter is a little weird. Like, and like every time, like when you made me, like you started saying it's alive, but it's like, well, yeah, you already made one. I mean,
Yeah,
of
you
course it's
already
alive.
knew.
That's how it worked.
I wanted to address something that you said earlier about me making a lady.
Yeah.
I think that would ruin the whole thing.
What whole thing? Us
This
being
whole-
alone?
Yeah, this whole thing we got going on
The
here.
sausage party in this house? Yeah, it would ruin it. Ruin it for the better.
Now, can I just ask how you selected the dead penises?
I just kind of grabbed whatever was available.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I want to complain about my 12-year-old penis too. It was clearly from a 12-year-old. And again, I feel weird touching it because it's not right. It's
Yeah.
just not right. Doesn't feel right to me. I know it's my own, but still.
I mean, I got a monstrous hog here, but that's not neither here nor there. I'm just wondering how you selected.
Well, yours was from the corpse of Milton Berle.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that. I've heard that rumor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then yours was from, I don't know, a 14-year-old that drowned in
Oh.
a tidal
See,
wave.
14, not 12 at least.
Yeah.
Gained
Okay.
a couple of years in penis girth there.
Okay. Good. Well, How's that Milton hand hanging for you there? It's,
Honestly, quite uncomfortable.
I would guess
gotta
so. Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I would imagine.
You want to downgrade?
Well, I mean, the stitches aren't really holding so well. There's an awful lot of weight in this kind of region.
You could cut that in half and give like half of it to me and find him a new one.
If I cut that in half, it would be worthless.
I'm feeling less and less confident about this Lady Frankenstein idea, honestly.
Good. You're finally coming around. That's right. We'll just drop the whole thing, okay? No Lady Frankensteins. I definitely won't build any Lady Frankensteins.
All right. Okay. It's
We
weird.
cut to next week. We're surrounded by Lady
Oh my-
Frankensteins.
they're everywhere.
You make so many in a week.
Why the hell did I build so many?
I don't
How
know.
did you build so many? It's
I
been
was
a week.
obsessed. I was a man obsessed.
Like there's got to be 40 of them out there.
You put the idea in my mind, and I just started creating. Now they've overrun the whole laboratory. We can't watch sports anymore. We can't enjoy ourselves in the quiet, dank laboratory.
You know, I smashed a mirror the other day, and like 30 Lady Frankensteins
Yeah.
started tisking.
Yeah. They keep coming up to me and like pinching my cheeks as if I'm so adorable. I think they think I'm a 14-year-old.
Yeah, probably.
So this is torture for me. This is like my nightmare right now. And I don't even have that many nightmares. I'm just so brand new. I mean, this is awful. We either need to get rid of the Lady Frankensteins or you need to do something about my physique and make it like proper.
I hear what you're saying.
Good.
Good.
Okay. I'll give you a proper physique.
Okay.
We cut forward 1 week. All right, wakey, wakey, wakey.
Oh, how did it go?
Horribly.
Oh no.
It doesn't look good.
Oh.
No, it doesn't look good.
Oh.
I started doing the operation,
Yeah.
and then they just started nagging and complaining, and they were coming in and they were drifting, and they started talking to me, and
You sure you want to cut that artery?
Oh yeah.
That sort of stuff.
yeah,
Okay. So it's worse than the 14-year-old body?
much worse.
Oh.
Much, much worse.
All right. Well, what is it? I can take it.
It's
Tell him,
You're-
Doc.
you're 14. You've got a 14-year-old's arms and legs, but you've got a 90-year-old's everything else.
90-year-old?
Yes.
I don't eat. I guess that's a bit better. I don't feel as gross about touch. Well, no, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I'm playing that scenario out in my mind,
It's 14-year-old arms and legs.
yeah,
still.
yeah, no, yeah, no. It seems worse somehow now. Like the 14-year-old's being forced to do this.
Yeah. This
Oh.
isn't good. It's not a good Frankenstein.
My existence is awful.
And this is Frankenstein number 1 to you.
Yeah. The worst nightmarish creature I could ever create.
I was
Oh,
an
I
improvement.
see.
How bad are you out there?
Jeez, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Oh.
Although, I was hooking up with one of the Lady Frankensteins.
Yeah.
And the stitches made my penis tear pretty much completely off of my body.
I was gonna say I look out of the
Yeah.
cuff of your pants there. Your Milton's showing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to keep in there these days.
I went to Crazy University with another mad scientist, and he did excellent penis suturing.
Oh,
Can you get him? Can you get him over here?
yeah.
Not a chance.
Oh.
He's settled down with one Lady Frankenstein, and he called it quits. At least he said he was going to call it quits. Now he's got a couple little Frankensteins running around.
Oh my God! How does that work? Did they actually sexually reproduce, or did he make some?
That's a good question.
That's horrifying.
I should call him. We cut to that conversation. Hey, Greg.
Hey.
It's me, Jordan. I wanted to ask, did you and your Frankenstein wife sexually reproduce, or
What?
did you create those young Frankensteins by hand?
Jordan, what the hell kind of question is that? What are you asking me?
And also, would you like to have dinner next Thursday?
Yes, I would love to have dinner. But what are you asking me? You're asking me if I sexually reproduce with my Frankenstein? Do you think I'm some sort of like weird sicko?
Yes.
You cannot reproduce sexually with a Frankenstein lady. I had to create those children. My
Okay.
wife and I have sex all the time, but there's no chance of us reproducing. Does that clear the matter up for you?
I think it does. Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome.
That sounds like a reasonable explanation.
Okay, good. Good.
Huh. Yeah. Well, she's alive. She moves, you know. I guess she is undead, though.
That's
She's not
right.
really alive. She's a Frankenstein.
We
Legal
cut to
gray area.
We cut to the television studio. Yes, you've been watching Monster Horror Chiller Theaters Movie of the Week. I created several Frankenstein babies. I'm sorry about this movie, everyone. I know it's not the spookiest movie we've had. It's a lot of conversation about penises and building little Frankenstein babies. Very little killing or spookiness. But you know, we're gonna fix that with our next movie. Oh, you'll like this one. You'll like this next movie. The next movie we have is The Haunted Gorgeous Studio. Here we have now. We'll start the movie now.
Let's read page 4.
Page 4, coming at you. Page 4. Page 4. So let's say he's lucky enough to find a boat that would take him here. Okay, so he is here in New York City, but he really doesn't know how the subways work. When he asks people, they just run away. Finally, let's say he figures out it's not the IRT, it's the BMT, and he gets to Brooklyn. Then he's got to figure out how to get to 365 South 3rd Street. Okay, it's going to be a long walk. So let's say he finally gets to Williamsburg, and he finds our tenement. But remember, all the windows at 365 are going to be wide open, and he's had a long journey, so he must be very hungry. So if he has to kill and eat somebody, he probably would go through the first floor window and eat all the Rothsteins who are living in apartment 1A. And once he's full, there is no reason for him to go all the way up to the 5th floor and eat you.
What the hell is he talking about there? What point in his life is this?
Gentlemen, there is a deranged cannibal on the loose.
Oh.
But I don't want you to worry because he's recently fed.
Oh.
So
He's already eaten.
he's already
So he's full. He's not gonna.
That's good.
full
that's-
tum-tum.
That's good.
That's good.
I guess that's good.
His belly is stuffed.
Oh, okay.
It's stuffed.
I mean, shouldn't we just still arrest the deranged cannibal though? Because he's gonna get unfull.
What, do you want to eat again at some
Yeah,
point?
like,
Maybe have a
you
little
know.
snack at least?
Well, you're trying to tell the police how to do their job.
Well, no, I'm
we're
just.
gonna arrest the roving deranged lunatic. Of course, we're gonna arrest.
What's-
Oh, good, good, okay.
What's a cannibal do if it was just like a bag of chips that they want? You know, do they eat like a human? What's a human equivalent
Well, they
to
probably
a bag
have
of chips?
like dip it in something human, I would guess.
Right. Human dip.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they could. Yeah, maybe some of the fingers.
There
Just
you go.
take them with them. Kinda.
Right.
would
Nibble,
be like-
nibble on like carrot sticks.
Or a bit of dried skin. Would be like chips.
Oh, hey, that's all right.
Oh,
Or
yeah, you can
seaweed
make your own
even.
chips. You can make your own people chips for sure, man.
Yep.
Okay.
For sure you could.
So yeah,
Okay,
so you are
okay.
arresting this guy.
Oh, we're gonna arrest him.
Oh,
all right.
good,
Good.
good, good.
As soon as he
good.
commits a crime, arrested.
But he already.
He
I mean,
ate somebody.
he was full. He already ate somebody.
He is full. He did eat someone. And it could happen again.
But so that's the crime. He's
Right,
already done
that
it.
is the crime.
You can arrest him now. He's eating someone.
If
That's
I
the crime.
find him,
He's just having a little nap in the sun over there.
Yeah, he's just finished eating the guy. Clearly.
yeah.
He's wearing one of those bibs, you know, like a lobster bib. His has a picture of a human being on it.
That is true.
So go get him.
Just get him anytime.
Well, he's just kind of resting there. I mean, that's not very...
You're gonna wait till he wakes up, and he's gonna be hungry when he wakes up, and then he's gonna eat one of us.
Yeah, but like, if a goalie steps away from a net and is like, go ahead, just throw the puck in there. It's not quite the same as beating the goalie, you know? You don't get the same sense of accomplishment.
So you want the accomplishment of catching him in the act and fighting him?
You want to best him in combat?
I'm not explaining my analogy right here. Say the goalie recently played a bit of hockey and then he
Okay.
decided to go lay down and have a little nap,
All right.
right? Wouldn't be fair of the other team to just start firing pucks in that net.
I guess.
Seems like it would be fair to me.
So he's the one who laid down. I mean, so what you're saying is that he's the goalie in this scenario, and because he's not eating anyone at this moment, it's really not fair of you to arrest him.
AKA fire pucks into the net.
I suppose there's an element of fairness. Have you heard about circadian rhythms? It's not good
okay.
to interrupt them.
Okay. So he needs to sleep as a cannibal.
You
Oh,
need your
oh,
sleep too. Would you like me to arrest you if you had committed a crime and then fallen asleep? You're having a lovely sleep, dreaming probably.
I guess I wouldn't, to be fair.
I wouldn't want to be arrested, period. But that's neither here nor there, right?
Well, I follow principles, and one of my principles is do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
So if I were to rob a bank, and then a Sleeping Beauty style scenario were to befall me, where I slept for the next 30, 40 years, I wouldn't be arrested for that crime because the statute of limitations would come up?
Are you a lawyer?
No, I was just wondering.
He's just curious.
Oh, well, that would be up for a judge to decide, I guess. I'm just the sheriff letting you know about a deranged cannibal.
Can't believe
Wait,
we
no, we're the ones who reported the guy.
We watched him eat somebody.
You are, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to testify to that?
Of course. Yes.
Signed
why we're here.
statements.
Yeah, signed statement.
We'll sign anything.
We literally watched him eat somebody.
Without remorse.
Yeah.
Any party you feel like joining in?
No.
No? Of eating the person?
Yeah.
No.
You never wondered, what's like cannibal chips taste
Like, why would I might have
He
wondered
asked
that?
earlier.
I may have wondered about that in passing after the fact, but not while he was eating the people.
Yeah, I didn't want to go eat somebody.
You didn't think about that at all in between the time you reported the cannibal crime and the time that I got here?
What difference does it make?
Who cares?
Considered it, I'll bet. What, you dip your toe in that pool?
Are
hey?
you trying to get us to confess
This
to
would
something?
be this is entrapment, is what he's trying to do. He's trying to get us to say, "Oh
We're-
yeah, we really want to eat some people." Then he's going to arrest us because we're awake.
But we're the
That's
ones who
why he's
aren't
going to let the
eating
real
people.
criminals sleep away, and we're going to get arrested just for being here.
You guys mind if I search the house?
Yes, we mind if you search the house.
You do. I could come back with a warrant.
For what?
That's a good question. For what?
We didn't do anything. Look, we just saw a man attack and eat someone right in front of us. We thought we'd call the police.
Right. Look, he's sitting over there.
Is this your car parked outside?
Yes.
Can I search it?
No, you can't search it.
Look, if we let you search one thing,
Look,
will
don't
you,
even let
will
him
you go
search
arrest
the
the guy?
thing.
You can search our mailbox if you want.
Oh, for God's sake.
Just go arrest the guy after you've searched it. All right?
Oh, well,
That's the deal we're making.
Okay. All right. Mailbox. Aha! I see you've got some mail here.
Yeah,
In the mailbox?
that's in the
Yes,
mailbox,
that's right.
Yeah.
Haven't
Looks like
checked
one
it
of you is a
yet.
fan of the magazine, National Geographic.
Yes, yeah.
And on the cover of the magazine is a starving, sort of malnourished person.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then over here in the corner, there's a little article about cannibalism, huh? Cannibalism. Would you?
What?
Question mark.
What? That's not in there. There's no way that's in there.
It's right there, buddy.
Why did they... Look, we haven't
Wow.
looked at that issue yet, all right?
Listen, that's his subscription. I don't read National Geographic.
It is my subscription. He's right about that.
Huh.
I'm not a cannibal.
Oh, so this is your subscription, Fred Man-Eater DeVoe.
Look, that's my middle name, okay? I can't help it.
Can't help it. It just overcomes you. This urge.
It's pronounced Minator.
Minator.
Yeah, it's Italian.
Okay. Italian, eh?
Or German or something. I don't know.
I see. La Cosa Nostra.
What?
He's not mafia.
I see what you're saying.
He's not mafia. We
Cannibal
just
mafia.
witnessed the
I'm
guy
literally
eat
just...
another
yeah,
guy.
I'm literally just saying, go arrest that guy. He just ate someone. Please.
Right.
He's going to be waking up any second now. I see him stirring already.
I see what you're saying. You're saying I should just, forget about it.
No, don't forget about it.
Forget
Go get
about
the guy.
it.
Go get the man.
Go get him now.
Crap, where did he go?
He was just sleeping there.
Ah.
All right, you boys have a good day.
Oh.
This is better than the last guy who came to investigate.
I'm really sorry I voted for that guy as sheriff.
Yeah.
So, you guys are looking to take a nice little cruise, huh? Nice little vacation? Yeah?
Yeah, we think we're ready.
All right, well, I got everything laid out for you. We got, you're going to go down the River Rhine. It's going to be beautiful. You float past beautiful castles.
Great.
Stop at a couple markets on the way, meet the locals, see some sights. There's this beautiful cathedral in one of the cities you're going to stop at. The murals are amazing. Yeah. Yeah, we got everything all sorted out. All you gotta do, after you've paid your deposit, that all worked fine. We got the money, everything's all arranged. All you gotta do is find yourself a boat.
What?
Yeah, everything's handled. Everything's handled.
What?
The entire cruise is handled. Every stop along the way, all the details. We catering. We got food. We got your food ready.
No vessel.
It's just sitting on the side of the dock right now because, as you say, all you need to do is provide the boat.
The boat's the most important part of the cruise.
Oh, no, come on now. The organization is the most important part of the cruise. You know how it is? You got to call ahead, get all these people knowing that there's going to be a cruise coming through. They're all excited, too. They can't wait. It's tourist season for them.
So we have to have a vessel big enough not only for ourselves, but for what? 5,000-6,000 people?
Oh, well, ideally, well, 50. I mean, don't go nuts here. I mean, I'm not
50.
organizing
Okay.
a cruise for thousands of people.
Okay.
Find a booth. Doesn't sound so bad now, does it? It's only 50
doesn't sound
people.
so bad, actually.
Yeah, all you gotta do is you gotta be lucky enough to find yourself a boat.
We should have realized this when we booked with Byob Cruise. BYOB, bring your own boat.
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, it's right in the title.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do this.
All
We'll
right.
do it.
That's right.
We'll
will do
return.
it.
All right, you find yourself a boat. I'll be right here waiting.
We cut to an hour later. Okay, we got 4 options for you.
Oh, nice. What do you got?
So the first option we were thinking is everyone can just swim the route.
Doable. Not ideal though. We have to carry the food.
Right, so everybody would have to carry some food.
Yeah.
That is not
Solid.
ideal because if you eat and swim at the same time, you get a cramp.
Yeah,
in
you
your
don't
tummy.
want that. I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, fine. Didn't think of the logistics on that one.
We
All right.
did get a very cheap boat,
Mhm.
but on the side it says we should all support cannibalism.
Oh, yeah.
And it's a very awful message.
Sends a bad message.
Very bad message. But it would fit 50 comfortably. Wouldn't
Oh,
be any trouble.
so other than the cannibalism thing, it's a good option.
There's also some swastika flags that they said we have to fly.
Yeah. That's part of the agreement.
Part of the agreement. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they don't go over too well here.
They're
down
like
the
those
Rhine.
little flags you see on the cars, with the sports teams.
Yeah.
You were here like 70 years ago. That would go down like gangbusters on the Rhine, but not so much now.
Okay. Well, I guess that's not going to work out then.
What's the third option?
There's one that says "going down on the Rhine," and it's a man. He's going down on the Rhine.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like a man's tongue is like the front of the boat, just going like
Yeah.
this.
Ah,
So it looks like he's giving oral sex to the river itself.
Very obscene.
you know what?
Very obscene.
You know what? Let's go with the swastika one.
You didn't even want to hear option number 4.
Wow.
Guys, I know this scared you what I just said, so I'm gonna repeat it, okay?
Oh.
I don't know how to use the subway.
Oh.
That's so frightening.
The last time I went down there, I was trying to get on one of the trains,
Yeah?
and I got tangled up between the cars, and I fell under the wheels.
What do you mean you got tangled up between the cars? How do you get tangled up between the cars?
I was just trying to get on in between.
Why?
Where there
Go
was
on in
no train.
between.
It's tough.
There's doors in the
I
side.
know.
And you should also wait for the train to stop before you get on
Right.
in the subway.
Well, the other time I tried to get on the train didn't fully stop, so I got kind of sucked under the wheels of the train and mangled all up.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like the 3rd time that's happened to me. I've just been completely mangled by the train.
You're just really bad at it.
Yeah, really bad at it. It's embarrassing.
I would
honestly.
advise you not to pursue using the subway as a career.
Yeah. I mean, don't use the subway. I mean, where do you need to go? Take a bus.
I'm okay on the bus.
Good.
I'm okay. I can do the bus okay. There's only the one door. The bus goes like down
Yeah,
to the
yeah, it
ground to
does.
meet you. The bus meets you where you are. But this subway, it's riddling and rattling all over the place.
Take a cab.
How are you with above ground trains?
Yeah.
I've never tried an above ground train, only the subway stuff.
You really want to use the subway, but you're just so awful at
I
it.
wish I could improve.
Okay. Well, I mean, we can give you like a course or something. Get you some
Okay,
lessons,
yeah, what are some
maybe.
tips and tricks that you could share to make me better with the
Well,
subway?
first of all, don't get in between cars. Wait till it stops and the doors open, then walk
Right.
in.
That's good advice.
Side
Back
door.
to basics.
Yeah.
That is good advice. Yeah, go to the basics because you want strong fundamentals.
Right, that's what I said. I need those fundamentals. That's what's lacking right now, right? That's what's lacking in my ability to get on the subway.
I think with a little work, we could really get you there.
Yeah, we could construct the set. And we don't have a fancy studio. We can use the hallway.
Oh, that's a good filming location. You know they made space opera there.
Wow, that porn film?
Yeah. Pretty good.
I've seen that many times.
Pretty good. Yeah, but let's construct them a little subway obstacle course, maybe.
Yeah, like a simulator.
Okay.
So
So
you
then
could-
when I get on the real thing, I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
He cut you after he used the simulator. I don't get it. Like, it pulled him under and mangled him.
Yeah, he tried to get in between the cars and it sucked him down
It was
under
just
the
a
wheels.
simulator. It wasn't even a real subway.
That sure feels a lot like the real thing, I gotta tell you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes, I think we should seek Jesus' help.
What did I do wrong here?
Well, again, you tried to get in between while it was moving.
Right.
I mean, I know there are doors there, but you don't go through those doors.
There are doors, though. You
Yeah,
confused
you
me
don't.
with all this
You
talk
don't
of
ignore
doors.
those doors. Pretend those doors aren't there.
Get the doors.
You gotta have the one door on the side, and that's what you're looking for.
Like a bus.
Like a bus. Like a bus.
I can do buses.
That's what Ed Sullivan did when the Doors performed on the Ed Sullivan Show. He pretended like the Doors weren't even there. But
Why
they
would he?
were.
Why would he do that?
He didn't care for their music.
Oh, okay.
He was more of a Sinatra fan.
So I should be more like Ed Sullivan.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
What are you
Ignore
talking about?
the doors. Ignore the doors.
We cut to an office in City Hall. So, Mr. Moser, you've been made head of transportation here at the city.
I'm not 100% clear how this happened.
Yeah, your landslide campaign. Everyone voted for you. So, what is your first step going to be as transportation minister?
I think it's going to have to be to shut down the subway.
Wow. A complete shutdown of the subway.
Yeah.
That's going to put thousands and thousands of people stranded, not able to travel to work or to their daily lives. A lot of people use the subway, sir.
So we could have riots within 21 days. Within 90 days, they could take City Hall itself.
This would take about 70 days of rioting before they would be able to breach City Hall.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not so bad. That's pretty good, actually, for City Hall defenses. That's pretty impressive.
Well, I mean, there is an escape option in case they do riot, sir. There's 3 doors.
Okay.
One that's kind of like on the fronts of the room, and the other's on the side.
I don't like this.
So, choose the obvious one, and you should be okay.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
But I'll tell you this, don't try to go in between the cars in your, there's going to be this chain of vehicles.
Yes, why is my office set up to have, like, subway cars?
It's an old
inside
train.
it?
It's an old train station. That's what we use for your office.
Yes,
We
'cause
figured it's fitting.
you could get sucked under the wheels, and that would be very painful. You'd get mangled up.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I saw this guy do it like 4 times. It was awful.
We cut to day 90 of the riots. So, I guess my refusal to act is probably, in large part, why this is happening.
For the most part, yeah. First shutting down the subway and then refusing to do anything else.
I just got paralyzed by
Yeah.
choice.
It was a powerful move.
I got paralyzed by choice. It was either do it or not do it, and I just got lost in that decision.
Well, there's the cyanide pills in your desk if you want to choose the coward's way out, or you can face mob justice.
No, I want to take the coward's way out, but I want to do it in another cowardly way. I want to be mangled by a train one last time.
Oh. Well, you can't, so you shut down all the subway trains, remember?
Turn them back on.
There
Oh.
is an improv group that performs inside of an old train car.
Really?
I don't know how badly you want to get mangled, but
Some people throw themselves under the wheels
I
during
want
the
a more
performance.
physical mangling as opposed to a...
a mental mangle.
Yeah. That's what I'd prefer. So, I'm going to start up the trains here in my office and do what's right for the
All right,
city.
sounds good.
If you're not going to use the cyanide pills, can I have them?
Yeah, of course. Here you are.
Hey, thanks.
Please give
You
me
gotta
that.
stop taking those.
Tell me what to do with my body.
All right, we're gonna get to page 20.
Page 20.
Page
What's up,
20.
page 20?
Right now.
What page 30 is?
Page 20. No, it's not 30, Jordan. 20.
I didn't know what 20 is. By the way, my mother tells me that she knew you when you were both children and played together on Henry Street on the Lower East Side of Manhattan. Yes, he said, I used to play on Henry Street every day when I was a kid. What was your mother's name? I I said, Kitty Kaminsky. He ran it over a few times. Kitty Kaminsky, Kitty Kaminsky, Kitty Kaminsky, he said. I hate to tell you, I knew every kid that I ever played with on Henry Street, and I'm sorry, there was no Kitty Kaminsky.
Justin,
Yeah?
I hate to tell you this, but your wife is a figment of your imagination.
Well, that can't be right. She just made me a sandwich.
No. I can see the sandwich.
You can see the sandwich.
Yes, the sandwich obviously is real. I can see it.
Okay, well then who brought the sandwich if my wife's a figment of my
I
imagination?
don't know.
We've been married, happily married, I might add, for 10 years.
I know.
We have 4 children together.
I know. And your children are real. I understand that.
How is that
I
possible?
just don't see how you can't see that your wife is a figment of your imagination. Yeah. All the evidence is there.
What evidence?
You guys want to keep playing poker and watching sports all day?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah?
Cool. Me too. Love poker. That's why I love hanging out here at Justin's house where there's no wife.
See?
Okay.
Right there, would we be playing poker right now if there was a wife in this house?
Well, I guess that's standard. I mean, what if she just is okay with poker?
You guys, we've got strippers coming later.
Oh, my wife's not going to like that.
Justin, you fool.
This is why we come to your house to play poker and smoke cigars and have strippers watch your children.
Yeah, my children. Okay, let's get back to my children.
Right.
How do I have children if my wife's imaginary? And who looks after them when I'm at work?
That's what we've been wanting to talk to you about, too. It just seems like neglect to leave them here in this empty house.
This is with my wife, who birthed them.
None of us saw that happen, Justin. None of us witnessed that.
Wait, are you just thinking my wife's imaginary just because you've never seen her? Is
I
that
don't know,
why?
right? You gotta stop living this lie.
She's in the
okay?
kitchen right now. You can go look at her
Of
right
course
now.
she is, Justin.
Sure. Probably making you another sandwich.
Well, likely, you know.
I'm sure she's responsible for this glass of lemonade I'm drinking right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, she made it.
Thank you for the lemonade, Justin.
Yeah, you're welcome. But she's the one who made the lemonade. I didn't make it. I just brought it out here.
How come every time you bring in a thing of lemonade, you stop at the doorway and then say, "Thanks, honey," and like kiss off to the side of the doorway so
Because
that we can't see what's happening?
My
over
wife's
there?
really shy. Okay, she doesn't want to come out here. You know, it's like she doesn't believe in coming out. You know, with there's men in the room, and she finds it weird. You know.
She finds it weird.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Look, she's very devoutly religious, and she doesn't believe that she should be in the company of men that aren't her husband.
It just really seems like she doesn't exist at all.
You know, that's exactly what a devoutly religious person such as yourself would say, too. The invented wife that you'd come up with would have that characteristic.
Okay. Again, I'm going to point it out. I have 4 children. You've met my children.
Yes.
You know my children.
Great children.
How do I have children if I don't have a wife?
You have a sink, a single sink. It's not a his and hers sink. It's just one sink.
Lots of people just have one sink.
Yeah, lots of people. That's right.
Okay, look, if you're not willing to admit it, that's fine. But
There's
when
only
we were at dinner the last time we were here for dinner.
Yeah?
You remember that?
Yeah?
And you had prepared that delicious turkey dinner for all of us.
Well, again, my wife made that.
And you somehow were able to cook the dinner despite being in the room laughing and having fun with us the whole time.
I wasn't
and
cooking
every
it.
dish came out perfectly.
My wife
somehow.
was making it. She was working her butt off in the kitchen while I was out here entertaining you guys.
Yeah, you had a tape playing sounds of your wife in the kitchen making sounds of cooking.
Why would I
get
do
it.
that?
Ferris Bueller. Why did he do it?
Your wives went into the kitchen with my wife and spoke to her.
I don't speak to my wife at all.
I try not to speak to my wife either. We just kind of communicate with nods and grunts.
It's tough because everything I say to her is a joke, so now she just looks at me with dead eyes.
Well, I can go get my wife and show her to you if you
No,
want.
we don't want to embarrass you like that, okay?
You already are embarrassing me.
What are you gonna do? Go outside and grab the first woman you see and pull her in here?
Like, hey, play along there, Sally.
Why would
And then-
someone do that?
to try to convince their friends that their wife exists, which she clearly does not.
And why would the lady do it? Maybe she's trying to kick off an acting career or something. We don't know. Maybe she's an improviser.
So just I will happen to find an actress just outside walking past the building right when I need someone to come and be my wife.
These people wander the streets looking for anything they can get.
Look, you know what, guys? I'm going to ask you both to leave. I don't care. I don't, you don't think my wife is real? You leave our home.
He's just saying that because he's not winning the poker game.
I think that's what it is, too. But fine, we'll leave.
Yeah, we'll leave.
We'll leave.
All right.
Okay?
Good. Thank you.
We'll leave. And hey, just tell your wife that we think Justin needs a little bit of help, okay?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll tell her.
Okay.
You tell her.
You.
So they leave, and then the wife comes through the door. Who are you talking to? Nobody.
We were the imaginary ones all along.
Yes, we were. Trick ya. Gentlemen. I know that this city has seen some dark times.
Yeah.
I know it's been scary out there. You don't want to take the train. You don't want to go downtown.
Nope.
Some people are even afraid to leave their homes. Well, I want to tell you, it's going to be okay. I've gotten rid of all of the magicians.
Oh, the magicians?
Yep. I made them disappear.
Did you? But they weren't the ones causing the problems. It's gangs. The gangs are the problem.
Oh, Justin, my simple friend. All of the problems go back to magicians. All of them. All the problems that plague us. And I say plague because society is sick. Okay?
Wait, so instead of, like, I don't know, systemic issues in the system and poverty, your theory is that all gangs are caused by magicians.
Not just gangs. All the horribleness that goes on. When you're late to work, magician.
What?
When you stub your toe, magician. When you notice your hair is starting to thin around the age of 45, magician.
Wow.
So all magicians are doing all this stuff.
Yes.
You got rid of them all.
I did.
Oh, well, if that's the case, then it should just
Sounds
be
pretty
a
good.
utopia then.
I rounded them all up, and I locked them inside of a box. And I checked that chain.
Oh, no, Jordan.
And I
no,
checked that
no,
box
no.
to make sure
Oh, God.
that box and that chain were authentic.
I suppose they had to check. They had you check them to see if they have any keys or anything.
Of course, I searched them to see if they had any keys.
Oh.
And I was thorough.
Well,
You'd never seen any of them before?
Not a one.
have you seen them since?
Nope.
They're still in the box, eh?
Of course they're still in the box. Where else could they possibly
Have you
be?
checked the box recently?
Yeah.
No. No need.
Did you toss the box into like a pool of water?
I could. If I went and got the box and did that, yes. It would be very heavy, though, with all those magicians in it. I would need a giant crane or something to move it. Thankfully, the giant crane is there. And the box is suspended in the air.
Oh.
And there's a dramatic
God.
countdown timer.
And what is the countdown counting down to? Their trial?
No. The countdown counts down to the crane lets go. The box falls through a circle of fire.
This is really dramatic.
And then it lands in water and it slowly starts sinking. And another countdown begins for when the box will be fully submerged.
Okay, can I ask you something? When you decided to get rid of all the magicians, did you ask them the manner in which they wanted to be gotten rid of, and this is what they came up with?
I did a survey and this was the most popular option, yes. Because, I want to be kind. I asked them, what are your strengths? They said magic, mostly.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
But when you
Okay.
fire someone, you want to do it gently. You don't want to do it harshly. They have feelings. Some people call them people, I guess. Magicians.
I'm just going to say it. You're the worst mayor we've ever had.
You really are. I mean,
What?
this is clearly a magic trick you're describing.
What are you talking about?
The locked box, the nothing up my sleeve rhetoric.
Oh, you guys are a couple of conspiracy theorists. Hey, you think anyone that gets elected into power must be aligned with the magicians?
No, I don't think you're aligned with
So
the
I'm
magicians.
probably
you.
a 13th degree free magician.
I don't think you're aligned with them. I think you're just stupid to
You
fall
might have
for
been
their
fooled
stories.
by a magician.
I mean, there's nobody in that box.
I got elected on my stupidity. That's my strength.
Fine, be the guy who tried to execute him, and there's nothing in the box. Be that guy. We cut to a news anchor, and when they opened the box, there were some 50 corpses in there, seeming to be magicians. No one understands how they were stuffed in, but it managed to happen. So shocking news.
Thanks. You know, boss, I'm sorry I doubted you. Because I really thought it was all just a big fake thing, but I guess magic is real after all. I don't know what to say.
I have saved society, and had I not been an idiot, I never could have done it. That's really the secret. Embrace your stupidity.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah?
Yeah, I saw this picture of you playing in the street when you were young.
Yeah?
I'm going to ask you something, and I want you to be honest with me.
Sure. Sure, buddy. What is it?
This boy you're playing with here in the picture,
Yeah?
is that Hitler?
I want to wait till you're older to tell you this.
'Cause it looks a lot like a young Hitler.
We are of Hitler's bloodline.
What? Oh my God, what?
Yeah, the whole family.
Like, you were like brothers or something?
Yeah, brothers.
I didn't even know he had a brother.
Yeah. Jim.
Jim Hitler. That was
Yeah.
your original name.
That is my name now.
You've been Hitler all this time?
I don't tell people that's the last name. 'Cause
Well,
you
no,
know,
you tell
the stigma and
You
all
say
that.
it's Smith.
Yeah.
I've been introducing myself as Justin Smith.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have a friend coming over any minute now. He's gonna find out that
How's
you're.
he gonna find out?
I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to keep something that's a secret from him. It's gonna just explode out of me.
No, come on, you can do it. I've been holding this secret in for years.
No, no. I'm not good with secrets.
I wish you hadn't found that photo. so
I wish I
early.
hadn't found it either.
But
Oh.
the sad truth is, we are of Hitler's direct descent.
I mean, that doesn't matter as long as we're not doing bad things like Hitler
Mom
was doing,
too.
right?
She's also
What?
Hitler's direct bloodline.
Mom, wait a minute. Wait, you married someone who's related to you?
Well, we're the last of a dying breed here.
Oh my
son.
God, I'm a product of incest?
We have to keep the Hitler blood
Oh
together.
no, not only am I a
lest it
Hitler.
leak out there into the general populace.
I'm not even just a Hitler. I'm an inbred Hitler?
You're a pure Hitler.
Oh God.
Knock, knock, knock. Hey,
Oh.
it's Justin's friend here.
Oh
Hey,
God.
come on in there, little Timmy.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going good. You remember me, obviously, from school because
Yeah.
we're friends.
Yeah, looking forward to having a friend over. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, gonna
Nothing
be a
weird
great
happening
time, huh?
here.
Yeah.
Nothing, no horrible secrets that have just been revealed that I'm gonna just try not to blurt out.
Yeah. Jordan Van Helsing's the name. I don't think we've met.
No. Ugh,
Hey
how
there.
you doing over there?
Hey
Jordan
there.
Van Helsing. He's
Yeah.
my friend from school.
Yeah. I don't talk about much, but I come from a very proud bloodline. We hunt down
Oh,
sort of evil monsters.
Cool.
Yeah, vampires and stuff.
vampires, cool.
It's pretty neat.
Very
Yeah.
neat.
A few
Yeah.
things like that. Justin told me some pretty cool things about your guys' family.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Smiths.
Great.
Yeah, what little
We
I
got a
do.
pretty unique bloodline too,
Oh,
eh, don't we,
God.
buddy?
Yeah, something else.
Justin just found out actually something very unique about his blood.
Oh
Really?
boy.
Yeah.
You have unique blood,
Universal
too?
donor.
Oh.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Typo.
Wow.
So do you want some soda or something, or some? We got some juice in the fridge. All the juice must be eliminated. Oh, that didn't come out right.
No, it's okay, son.
Okay, all right. It's just that this. We got to get rid of all this leftovers in the fridge. We got to find a final solution to get rid of all the. Oh my God.
It's okay. It's okay. You're
look,
overthinking it.
look.
He's so smart. He does so well in school, your son.
I'm sure he
Oh.
does.
Just,
We've raised him right, taught him right.
I feel like I got to shave like right here.
No,
do I
it's-
just
no,
shave
you
like
have to
right
shave
here?
right there.
I just really don't want any hair.
You're too
right there.
young for hair on your
Oh
face.
God. Oh God.
You're acting weird around your friend here,
I'm
Mr.
not-
Van Helsing.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got unique blood too. If my blood were ever contaminated by non-pure blood, then I could suffer horrible injuries from all of these evil monsters, you know.
Right.
Because it's that strong sort of blood that keeps them at bay.
Oh. All right.
But if I ever got blood, I'd want it from Justin Smith, Universal Donors.
What? Yeah, I don't know if you want my blood. It's a little tainted. You know what I mean?
Have you been doing intravenous drugs?
No, I haven't been doing it. I'm related to Hitler. I'm inbred and related to Hitler, okay? That's what I just found out.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Just the cat's out of the bag.
Well, you guys are both funny dudes.
Yeah, just a couple of funny dudes.
Related to Hitler. Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I was thinking for a class presentation coming up? Why don't you present it? Why don't you do the speaking? I don't really trust myself getting in front of a
Oh,
microphone.
I bet you'd be great.
No, I don't think so.
I would love to, but there's this foreign exchange student from Transylvania, and for some reason, every time I speak, he just gets this hatred in his eyes.
So you can't speak because of that?
Yeah, he just looks hateful.
Oh. All right, I guess I'll do the presentation then.
Listen, I'll help you write a speech. Maybe we can use one of the...
I'm not using
Well,
any of
I'm
the old
just saying,
speeches, Dad.
just saying. They're already there, ready to use.
Hey, you guys really like eagles, hey?
Yeah, I just noticed.
Great
actually.
bird, right?
Great bird.
Yeah, great bird.
You guys are Christians. Looks like some sort of weird cross there.
Another day in the life of Justin Hitler. Nazi.
All right, the show is over. Now you must retreat back to your normal humdrum life.
But thank you so much for
Yeah.
stopping by.
And please subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe too. Have a nice day, everyone.
See you next
We love
time.
you.
Bye. Hit my mustache.